Good morning. Happy Thursday morning. It is rainy and cold here. And yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, the furnace kicked back on, which does wonderful things for skin and hair and mood. I'm watching Dalen Spratt, the ghost hunter. He goes in the cemeteries. Another thing to add to the list, I want somebody to go ghost hunting with. I have been. I thought it was fun and interesting, but more questions than answers, really. Use the little spirit box. Do you think that there's a chance that's just radio frequencies and that he's tuning into a radio station and getting random words? That's for the skeptics and the critical people. But if you believe that he is talking to an entity, oh, my nose itches. I got a big nose. I can't help it. If he's speaking to an entity, okay, could it be a soul, an entity that has never been earthbound? Okay, here's a theory that I have, and it's a little bit cynical maybe, but prove me wrong. I'd love to be proven wrong. If your phone were to ring right now, what are the chances who was talking to you would be pretending they'd be an insurance company, or they'd be pretending to be selling you some kind of warranty for your car? Excuse me, I still got my morning voice on. In other words, just because you're talking to somebody and there's a body there, is it a golden rule that once they pass, they can no longer pretend to be somebody they are not? Is it true that maybe they go out, he's gone out to the cemetery, and Dalen is such a sweet man. I mean, if I were a ghost, I would talk to him. Who wouldn't talk to him, right? I mean, he is just such a sweet person. But would Marilyn really be there with her remains? Hi, dog. That's my cat dog. Confusing, I know. Okay, well, it's because Jim can't get a dog, so the closest thing that he's going to get to a dog is to name one of our cats dog. Okay. Again, I went off into another story, but what are the chances that a person is going to stay there, right there close to their remains, saying that you're a spirit and you're free of this body, and it's many times by the time a person dies, a very broken body? Are you going to stay there with your broken body? Or if you could travel anywhere in the universe? I find that hard to believe. But here's what I think it could be. What if the cemeteries are kind of like the bar chairs, right? Where everybody knows your name. So they do. Maybe the spirits do go hang close to their remains because it is a place maybe they like enjoyed in life. Whether it's like all of the old folks that walk the Independence Center out here in the malls and get their exercise, how they commute in one area because it's a nice, warm, friendly area, and they talk and laugh amongst each other, which is what seems to come through on his spirit box, is it they all kind of even joke and know each other. That's what the theory that I have, and I kind of like it. It seems warm and friendly, but then it totally, kitty cat, come on, dog. Dog, sit down somewhere. Sit. It kind of totally blows holes in the theory that as soon as you die, you go to either heaven or hell. It doesn't say, hey, you can hang around and walk the earth. I know some of the spirits that he gets in communication with say they're afraid because maybe they deleted somebody's life or committed crime and they're afraid to go to the light. But it would seem to me that if the light was all love and wonderful, why wouldn't you go there as opposed to hanging out with a body that's broken in your remains? I don't know. I do not have answers to this question, only I love the ghost hunting. And I've got a cat here. She really does not know what I'm doing. She figures if she can hear me and I'm talking out loud, I must be talking to her, because that's usually the case. But, okay, come on, dog. But anyway, I'd like to know your thoughts on that if you feel like it. I mean, I think it's wonderful to think that we could communicate, but like what I was trying to say is, how often would you really get the person you were trying to communicate with? What if all the India and Nigerian scammers just kind of go around the cemeteries and fill in for whoever that person is there for? And maybe they telepathically know that he's going to be there before he is, which could confirm it is the actual spirit of the person he's trying to reach. You know, like Bugsy Siegel and some of those. I don't know that I'd want to reach out to all of those exactly. I mean, we tend to glorify people like Jesse James, and that once they pass, there's a whole lot of negative there, folks. I don't know if you were going to knock on the door of the dead, if some of those people would be exactly the doors you would be welcome to knock on, if that's really them. But anyway, okay. Well, I'm being called here to get off of this, so I've been talking to people that might want to do reaction videos with me, but I've gotten no commitment, obviously, because you have seen no videos from me up there. But anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day and find something fun to do so that you can make a video on that. I don't know how fun my day is going to be, but it'll be a day. It'll be one. Thank you.